Hi everyone, welcome to Angel Monday, and today is Monday in Australia, 30th of May 2022, and I'm going to bring you the reading for the week ahead, all the way through till next Monday. But we're also going to talk about how to create a week where you feel like you're getting closer to your goals, right? It's, sometimes we can feel like we're going around in circles and we're not getting, we're not moving the needle on where we want to be. And that can be a really frustrating feeling. I know that feeling from way back when you just feel powerless to change and you know what you want and you know exactly what that feels like. Or maybe you just don't know exactly what you want, but you just know you want to feel better. You want to feel like you're working on your life purpose. You want to feel like you're creating some kind of success and security for yourself. You want to feel like you're ridding yourself of influences and situations and things that are blocking you and creating obstacles and sabotaging your road to creating those things that you want. And there's nothing better than that feeling that you're working on your divine life purpose, that you're ticking the boxes on your to-do list, the things that you really want to achieve, the things you want to dream about, the things that you know that you're here to do this lifetime. And I can tell you that working with the angels and really tuning into their guidance for you, it is like, it's just skipping over a whole lot of clutter and problems and stress. Just makes it a little bit easier, and you start to get that bit of flow in your life. Now, of course, it's not just like waving a magic wand and suddenly everything's better, right? And it doesn't mean that you have life without challenges. I certainly have challenges in my life. But you have the tools and ways to get past those challenges, to overcome them, and to move through them more easily because you've got guidance. And that's really, I think that's my favorite part about working with angels and really opening people to their true inner gift of intuition, because when you know that you're guided and you know that there is guidance, clear, detailed, personal, practical stuff that you can do that is aligned with where you're going, it makes the biggest difference in your life. It really does. It stops that feeling that you're just spinning your wheels and you're stuck and bogged down, and you get, I can remember the feeling as well of being so affected by everyone else, other people's dramas, other people's opinions, other people's way that they treated me, that I would be waylaid and delayed on my path. And I see that happening with so many of my beautiful clients and followers, that you don't see the light that's within you, and you don't see the path that is waiting for you, because you get distracted and bogged down and slimed by the energy of toxic things, traumatic things, drama things, that it just blinds you. And what I'm here to do is to help you clear away that blindfold, rip it off, and reconnect you with that intuitive soul guidance that you have within you, that GPS that guides you where you're going. It knows where you're going, right? It's your soul. And magnify and turn up the volume on the messages from your angels, because they know where you're going too, and they can open doors for you. They can light up the path for you. They can tell you what's blocking you and how to clear it and help you to remove it, and warn you when you're about to go off track. And those two things together move you in the direction that you need to be and want to be going this lifetime. And when you've got the volume turned up on your intuition, I just before I went on holiday, I got finished teaching the 6-week Angel Communication Certification Program, and I had, I think, 14 wonderful women on this program. And what they've done is by finishing that program, doing the work, right, opening their intuitive channels, connecting with their angels for messages, understanding, doing lots of work in the sessions of the course, right, to get the guidance that they needed and get really clear on it with me as their mentor and support and teacher. you know, we've got new businesses being started, doing angel readings, doing healings, doing producing beautiful jewelry and sacred objects for people to help with their healing, yoga businesses, meditation. People are, these women are out there setting up their creative writing courses to help people write from a spiritual aspect and activating their creativity. These beautiful, brilliant, gifted women who came to the program feeling confused and lost and stressed, and how am I ever going to get where I want to go, and what is it I'm really supposed to be doing, are just out there doing it. They're doing it. They're shining their light and helping other people with their inner genius shining through, instead of feeling like, oh, I'm not good enough, oh, that's just a stupid thought, I can't do it, you know. So I want to help you to do that, because you're brilliant and gorgeous and beautiful, and you have a light shining inside of you too, and you've got something to share with the world, and I want to help you to share it. That's my job. And so I help you by connecting you in with the guidance that's waiting for you. That's what I do. So I want to give you a little bit of that today, where we can talk about, like, what is it that you want, or what do you definitely know you want and definitely know you don't want, so that I can help you to start to move towards it. Because I think, you know, I love Mondays because it's Angel Monday, yay. But also I love that feeling that, okay, I'm moving my life forward. We're all moving together, and we're eliminating the darkness, and we're bringing more light in. And when you shine your light, you inspire other people to do the same. You do. Because they know it's possible, right? Because they see themselves in you, because we've all got that inside of us. Hi, who's here? Hi, Trace. The Trace is out there doing her Reiki business, right? Helen, good morning. Hi, Robin. Lovely Robin. Lover of animals. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Jenny. Yep, slimed. We know when we've been slimed. Hi, Leah. We know when we've been slimed, don't we? We know, but luckily we've got angels, and the angels are not only amazing guides and messengers that work through our intuition, but they're also incredibly powerful healers, and they're able to transmute that slimy energy when we've been blasted with negativity, or you're just feeling somebody bad vibes, or you've picked it up from the news and social media, right? Hi, Patricia. Hi, Cheryl and Kobe. Hi, all my lovelies. I saw someone else. Tamika. Hi. Sheena. Good morning. I love how I get your words. Is that what you would call, like, what would you call that? Has it got a special name? Like, where I come from, there's a patois called Jerry's, which is a Jersey French language. So we can call it Jersey French, but it's Jerry's. So what do you call your language? Or is it just, yeah, I think that's so exciting. It's important what we speak our language, eh? Iowa. Hi Mary. Hi, lovely to see you. So I was just talking about what can you do this week to work with the angels to connect you with your purpose and feel like you're moving the needle on your life, right? The manifestations, the things that you want to call in, whether it's greater prosperity, health, peace, freedom from stress, your career, your life purpose, your soulmate, whatever it is you're calling in at the moment. Let's make this a week where you're moving significantly towards that goal, if not actually bringing it to fruition. So that all starts with the angels, because the angels need to know your Gaelic. That's it, Gaelic. I couldn't find the word. Thanks, Sheena. Or Irish, of course. So, you know, yesterday I taught a workshop for the Develop Your Spiritual Power Summit. They did a really exciting course called Making a Quantum Leap in Your Life. And it was so powerful, to teach with people on the other side of the world. And we talked about how the angels how you can reach your goals and dreams by working with the angels, because angel guidance isn't just like airy fairy fluffy out there kind of only if you're at the end of your life or you're very religious. It's not like that at all. They're with everyone, no matter what your beliefs, no matter what you've done in your life. And their guidance isn't airy fairy, it's very down to earth and practical. Like, the angels help me to build this business. When I'm stuck, I ask for guidance, and I get it. I get a step that I need to take in the physical world that can bring about the goal I have. So I would love to know what's your goal? Like, what are you bringing in at the moment? What's your vision? What's your goal? What would you like the angels to help you to manifest or create this week, this month, this year? Tell me in the comments, please. I really want to know. And remember that when we share our dreams and goals with each other, it expands them. It's actually a step in manifesting. I mean, okay, we don't want to tell, great auntie Norma who is going to throw a wet blanket and tell you can't do it, right? We have to be a little bit careful about who we share our baby visions with. But when we share them in a spiritual group, and I found this in all of the programs that I run, we add extra energy to it because I hold the vision for you. We hold the vision for each other. You're saying it as if it's real instead of just keeping it in the back of your mind as a, oh, maybe if it all works out kind of a dream. So Lisa wants to renovate her house and her study, finish her study. Robin is studying to be an EFT practitioner. That's wonderful. Doing readings, working on a healing room. Yeah, yes. So, it doesn't matter what it is, whether, I had someone at the class yesterday who had a diagnosis and wanted to heal their health. And that was their main goal, right? Someone else wanted to reignite their business. So it's important that you are clear about the thing that you want. And it doesn't matter if it's big or small, or it seems possible right now, or it doesn't seem possible right now. What's important is that you hand it over to the angels to ask for their help, intervention and guidance, because they will co-create it with you. Leah's finishing off her studies in kinesiology, lovely, and do more healing. Sheena wants to get into uni to study physiotherapy. Okay, brilliant vision. You can ask Archangel Raphael to help you with that. Secure a speaking role, Kobe, on television or film. That's a great vision too. So, the first thing you need to remember is to be really clear about what it is that you want, and to then ask the angels to intervene and to give you guidance. Declutter and make space. So be really clear about what that means. Do you mean in your house? Do you mean in your mind? Do you mean, be really clear and specific about what you mean. Become a world famous psychic and medium. Stop worrying what your job will be. So what if you set the intention there, Mary, of being a really good psychic, like someone that really helps people? Because I think the best psychics, the world famous psychics, are the ones that didn't focus on becoming famous. They focused on becoming the best at what they could do. And in that way, you're coming from your higher self and you're being of service. And when we're being of service, the spirit always helps us a lot more, right? If you want more one thing at a time, ask separately. So you can make your list and say, angels, help me with this list. But you can also, if those things are important enough to you, So say in the mornings I do a prayer and a little meditation with the angels, and then I call the angels in, and then I say, angels, please help me with my career, my business, and if I have a specific thing going on at the moment with business, like a new program, please help me with this, and making sure the right people are coming to me. And then I'll do a separate prayer to Archangel Raphael and ask the angels to help me with my health, if there's something going on in my health. And then I'll call in my guardian angels to help me with the day. So you can, but just do it separately so that you're giving focus to the things that are important to you, and you're not, a lot of people think, oh, the angels know what I want, and they get real lazy about it, and they get real kind of, they know, they can read my mind, or angels, just help me with this. And you've got to remember that the word co-creation doesn't mean the angels are genies and you're gonna, give them the job to do and you're just gonna sit there and wait. Dooby-dooby-doo, where's my stuff, angels? What you're gonna do is you've got to be present for the guidance that comes through, and you've got to take action, and that includes you being focused on the goals. The angel of justice is and legal things is Archangel Raguel, Kobe. Raguel is the angel that brings harmony into conflict, and will help you with your progress. And I'd also call on Archangel Michael to help you cut the cords so that you're not being overly influenced by the fear in the situation. So an angel of study would be Archangel Zadkiel, for those of you who are finishing your studies or trying to get into studies. Zadkiel helps you to study, helps you with feeling motivated, and also helps you to bring out the best in you so that you can get into that course or succeed. And I would also ask the angel of life purpose, which would be Archangel Gabriel, to help you with those studies. Okay, so co-creating with the angels. One thing, I'll just give you a quick rundown. This is like a little mini free workshop for you. One of the things you need to do is ask the angels. The second thing you need to do is tune up your intuition so that you're ready for when those signs and synchronicities and the guidance come. Because if you're not tapped in, you're going to go, you'll either feel like you're not getting guidance, or you'll feel like the signs aren't there, or you'll just try to make it up in your own mind. You know how our ego mind tries to make things up about what we should and shouldn't do, and then we get all stressed. So just really do something every day to tune up into your intuition, whether that's just sitting for 5 minutes and breathing, doing the chakra clearing meditation off my website, just sitting and opening to that angel's guidance. And that angel guidance might not come in that meditation, but the fact that you've done the meditation means that you've shifted your energy and you're more open. So then you're more aware through your day if there are signs and guidance coming in. So the intuitive part is really important, because again, that's the co-creative, that's your work when you're working in a team with your angels. And the other thing is to make sure that you've got faith, that you're trusting and that you've got faith that what you want can come to fruition. A lot of people spend a lot of time moaning how they're not getting what they want, rather than thinking about focusing on, okay, what action can I take today that's going to move me closer to what I want? And that every day, you move along on your path. Study angel. Well, I just said Archangel Zadkiel, Zadkiel. There you go, Jenny. So being clear with the angels, about what you want to declutter, and ask for the motivation. I'll give you a little, what happened to me. Before I went on holiday, my office was pretty overloaded with paperwork and stuff, books and all sorts of things. And I was just, one afternoon, I was supposed to be packing my suitcase to go on the trip because I was going the next day. But I started watching on Netflix the Home Edit, the declutter show. And as I was watching it, I found myself sorting things into piles. And within like a couple of hours, my office was gorgeous. And it was such a nice thing to come back to. And it was so effortless for me to have my laptop in the corner with the Home Edit show going. And I was just inspired. And it was like I had empathically absorbed the vibes of tidying up from watching that show. It's happened to me before. It's magic. So get a declutter show on and see what happens to you. It's like irresistible, irresistible. Okay, so today we're working with Archangel Michael and our guardian angels, and they make an amazing team. Archangel Michael is good for inspiring you, giving you courage, helping you to make big changes in your life, because we all know we have to make changes in our life, right? When we want positive improvements, when we want a big dream or a big goal to come in, there are things that we need to do, we need to change. And Archangel Michael also protects you from negative influences, and he cuts those cords and clears the negativity that gets in your way. And your guardian angels work with Archangel Michael a lot because he's kind of the head of the guardian angel realm. And your guardian angels are helping you every second of every day. They're comforting you, they're guiding you, they're sweeping away negativity, they're whispering guidance. Their job is to look after you. So both of those are powerful resources to speak to communicate with, to pour your heart out to at any time. So we're going to ask guardian angels and Archangel Michael, thank you for being with us today, and thank you for giving us clear guidance about how to move forward on our dreams and life purpose. Amen. Okay, so that's who I'm asking for guidance from. What guidance do you have for us this week? And this is the week of the 30th of May till about the 6th of June. I can't believe I've been talking for so long. Alright. So 3 cards. I do 3 or 4 card readings depending on what the angels tell me. Okay, so beautiful cards. The first card, we couldn't have had a better card from the angels this week. I mean, the angel energy is really strong with us, and this is affirming and validating this week as a new beginning for you, for setting new intentions and achieving your goals and dreams. And so this is Archangel Raziel. And Raziel is really one of the angels of manifestation. He is also the angel of spiritual understanding and helps us to clear away the karma of past lives and past this lifetime experiences that have made you feel disappointed or stolen some of your hope and inspiration for your life. So this is the magician, Raziel. His symbol is the rainbow, so look out for rainbows this week. And he's saying you can do it. You can manifest the life that you're envisioning with the help of the angels. And he's asking you to stay tuned in to his guidance and to really amp up your self-belief. That's really important this week, amping up your self-belief. So when you've got that hope, that positive energy, not just, you know, there's fake positive energy when you're just like, so I can do it, but you're not really feeling it on the inside. You've got to say affirmations, you've got to say prayers, you've got to call your angels in. When you've got that positive energy and you see yourself as already having achieved what you want, that attracts synchronicity, doors opening, signs, positive support coming to you, validating the path that you're on. So this is kind of like the angels cheering you on and saying, I can see success in your future. Of course, we got an Archangel Michael card today. Of course we did. And this one is the Ace of Michael. Now remember, aces or ones are to do with new beginnings as well. And this is the number 1. So we've got a 1 and a 1. The energetic gateway for you to walk through, the 2 ones. This is Archangel Michael. Look how he's standing. He's pointing you. He's saying, stop looking back at the past. Stop worrying about things going wrong, negativity, other people's thoughts of you. It's time for you to get your head above the clouds and clear out that negativity and start looking towards your future, because that's the direction you're going in, right? We're always going in the direction we're looking in. So your ideas, again, are being validated. He's saying don't let small problems and challenges and naysayers put you off. Keep going. And make sure that you are being really clear in your communication. So I love it when the angels validate what I've been saying. So they're saying to you, tell us clearly what you want. Tell us what you want. So being really clear in your communication. So how Archangel Michael's, he's on the top of the mountain, he's seeing the view ahead, and he's pointing you towards it. The final card is the guidance card, and this is Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, the angel of health. Now, it's like we're coming full circle. You might feel that you've tried things before, you feel like giving up, but he's saying don't give up. This card talks about when it's like don't cry over spilt milk. Don't look at the past and the past disappointments. Take the blessings and the lessons from them. What did you learn from those disappointments? What did you learn from trying something and it not working out? That doesn't mean that your future's not going to work out unless you decide that's the truth. So in the card, we've got Archangel Raphael, and he's pointing the lady to a gift that's waiting for her on the shelf. This is representing success, your vision, your goal, your dream. And on the floor are a bunch of parcels that she's opened and there's nothing in them. And that represents disappointments, things that have gone wrong, things in the world that seem out of kilter. And he's saying, don't focus on that. Focus on what is waiting for you. Focus on the abundance that is coming. So I think that's pretty good guidance from the angels this week. And this one is a 5. And 5s are about making big changes. When you see 555, the angels are saying, buckle up, there is a big change coming. A positive change. So you're the one that can change it with your thoughts. 1s are about changing your thoughts. 5s are about the change coming, supported by the angels and your own intentions. So I think that's a bit of wonderful guidance. I just want to say, someone said earlier about trying a few times to get into a study course and then not getting in. One of my dear friends, he lives up north, and he tried for many years to get into a job that he wanted, a really high, quite a difficult job to get into in Australia. And it's something that's, it's kind of like the police, but it's not the police. I don't want to give away too much of his life. But, and he really, really wanted it. Anyway, he came to me for a reading, and the angels showed me clearly that he was going to get it, but he had to try again, and he had to do something a bit different. He had to take the wisdom of the past, he had to really shine, and he did. He called up someone who worked at the place and said, look, I've tried several times and I really want this, and can I come and see you? And she allowed him to come and see her. And then he had to go through the whole process, very grueling, but he got in. He got in, and he loves it, of course. It's his purpose. So, you don't need to give up just because you've had disappointments in the past or recently. So this is the Archangel Power Tarot that I use almost every week, Robin. It's by Radley Valentine. I use it in all my private readings too. So if you would like a private reading with me, personal reading with more guidance for you on a personal level, I'm doing half-hour and 1-hour readings. You can go over to my website. I'll pop the link in the comments for you. In a second. You can also join my new Awaken Your Soul Gifts program, which I'm teaching live starting at the end of June. So there are going to be 2 classes a week for that, one for the American time zone and Canadian, and one for the Australian and UK time zone. So there'll be one in the evening Australia time, one in the morning Australia time. And this is about developing your intuition and your deep connection with the angels and getting the guidance you need in order to fulfill your dreams and your life purpose. So whether you're thinking about starting a spiritual business, or you know that the angels are trying to guide you away from something and towards something else, this is the course for you. It's a 4-week online taught live with loads of support and mentoring from me. And we open up your intuitive gifts, and I teach you how to read the angel messages. We use angel cards, we use pendulum, we use other oracle techniques, as well as your own intuition, to get the guidance you need to move forward. It's a really transformative course. We do a lot of healing, releasing blocks and fears, so that you feel very grounded in a very strong foundation of your psychic and intuitive senses. And from that program, it's like a springboard. It launches you into your life purpose and your next steps. So if you'd like to do that, there's a really generous payment plan this time too. So get in touch with me if that sounds like you. We start at the end of June, and we go for 4 weeks. So if you'd like to be a part of it, let me know. It's quite a small group. It's not a massive group, and everyone gets personal attention from me. And with that, you'll also, if you're amongst the first few to book in, you will get a free reading from me as well, worth $497 if you get the hour. All right, I'm sending you lots of love and angel blessings, and I'll see you next week for Angel Monday. Thank you so much. Mwah. Angel blessings.